Hello all of you. Welcome all of you in my personal channel Hariom Defensive Technology. So in the previous section, that is about pointer part 3, means I finished up to here. What I discussed about data type used in normal variable, declaration on normal variable, and data type, why data type is necessary while at the time of declaration of the pointer value. So today is the agenda. So also I discussed, just I am reminding you, means in case of normal variables size are different. For char 1 byte memory is allocated. For int either 2 or 4 byte continuous memory is allocated. For the float 4 byte memory is allocated, and for the double 8 byte continuous memory is allocated. It is fine. Okay, now in case of pointer, as I told you, not there is no concept about 1 2 4 8. Means in all case, what pointer allocates in the RAM, what total, what 4 bytes. So this is the fixed. Whether you have the pointer to int, pointer to char, pointer to float, pointer to double, etc. In all case, pointer allocates the memory in RAM. How much size it is? Always it is the 4 bytes. Then question comes, what then? If it is fixed, size is fixed for all the pointers, then why should we mention the data type in declaration of the pointer value? So this is the today agenda. So what I am going to cover today means first data type of the pointer, base data type of pointer. These two are the different things, so don't be confused. Data type of pointer, different thing. Base type of pointer is different thing. Why such is needed while declaring the pointer variable, and what do you mean by the dereferencing word in the pointer? So these are our today's agenda. Okay, so first discussing about the first one and second one. What do we, so first recall that my previous picture, this picture. Okay, means I have already what I variable, sorry, C variable, I variable, D variable. Okay, and also I have the pointer variable PC, PI, PT. So means uh, what I mentioned in declaration of the pointer, like char asterisk PC, int asterisk PI, and double asterisk PT. So in this case, guys, so see here. So what data type of PC, data type of PC is what we can say, like char asterisk. Okay, you should mention like this. And a data type of what another one, not PC but PI is here what int, and data type of PD is what, suppose I assume I have also the float variable. So here I am taking that pf is the pointer variable which points to the floating variable. Okay, so in this case, what is the data type? Data type is float. And the last one, PD, in this case, what is the data type here? What, double. So focus all of you guys. Okay, so these are the data types. So data type of the PC is, in case of normal variable, you only say either int or char or float. But in case of pointer, you must mention like this: char asterisk, int asterisk, float asterisk, and double asterisk. And how to pronounce this? Like this. How to pronounce? Just a minute. So in this case, you should say what? Just a minute, sorry. You should say pointer to char. In the same way, In the same way, here you should say pointer to not char but pointer to int, and here pointer to float, and here pointer to double. Okay, remember this one. Okay, in case of normal variable, okay, there is no concept like this. Okay, simple what? Int, char, float, integer variable, character variable, and pointer variable, etc. But here you must mention this one in the symbolic: char asterisk, int asterisk, float asterisk, etc. And naming like this: pointer to char, pointer to float, pointer to int, pointer to double, etc. Remember this one. So this is the data type. But one question comes. So this is the data type. Okay, fine. But what do you mean by the base type? This is different thing, guys. Okay, so get the concepts. So here, base type of PC, base type of a PC don't use the asterisk symbol. Simple int. Sorry, char. In the same way, base type of PI is what? Int. In case of base type of, what is the base type of what? PF, that is float. And in case of PD double, it is what? What is the base type? Double. So remember, these are the differences. Data type of pointer is different and base type of pointer is different. Once again, data type of the PC, PI, etc. What is this one? Pointer to char, pointer to int, etc. And you can represent such with the asterisk symbol. But what is the base type of the pointer? Simply char. Base type of PI is int. Base type of PF is float, etc. So I hope it is clear. Okay, now I'm jumping on the very important topic: why such is needed while declaring the pointer variable. This is the main question and this is the main agenda. In pointer declaration. Okay, so look at this one. And before this, what I must mention the fourth one, guys. What dereferencing word first, then I will finish this one. See, a dereferencing pointer is nothing but what you are actually patching. See, a pointer contains some address, yes, and at that address you have some information. Clear or not? Okay, at that address you have some information, and which type of information you have? You may have integer what data, you may have at that address character data, you may have float data, you may have double data at that address. It depends on that pointer holds which address. So depending on that means you are getting the actual information. Now see, a dereferencing pointer means it is nothing but what you are getting the actual data. It is nothing but getting actual data. Getting actual data. Okay, which actual data? Which exists at that address. Which address? Means this address. This address is kept in pointer variable. Okay, so once again, your pointer contains an address, and that address is available in the RAM, and at that address you have some information. Okay, so remember, this is means what no extra things. Dereferencing pointer means what you are nothing but you are getting the actual data through the pointer. That's all. Now coming on this point, okay, why such is needed in the pointer declaration when each and every pointer occupies the same size, okay, in the RAM. When all pointer occupies same memory allocation. In RAM. Okay guys, so this is very important and you must know this one. This is interview question. So see here, once again take a look at the picture, my previous picture. What is this? Just a minute. Okay guys, so what you are observing means I have the what is C variable, I have I variable, I have D variable, also I have the PC variable, PI variable, and PD variable. Yes, fine. Now at the time of dereferencing means when you are getting the actual data through the pointer, the system must know, system has the address, system has the starting address. Like in this case it has the 1000. In this case, in case of integer data, it has the starting address 2000. In case of double data, it has the starting address 5000. But question is what? From that address, how much byte information it should fetch. Understand? Remember, how much byte information it should fetch. Okay? So that's why means then how compiler knows, how system knows how much byte I have to fetch the information. So it takes the help of the data type mentioned in the what declaring the pointer variable. So char asterisk PC. Now it knows what is the base type. What is the base type of PC? Char. So it knows only one byte information we should fetch. In case of int asterisk pi, only what a 4 continuous byte information we should fetch, and in case of double means we must fetch all the 8 continuous byte information. So this is the main thing. What means whenever, once again, whenever you are dereferencing, it simply jump on the what base type or the what data type of the pointer to know that information, how much byte information I means we should fetch. Okay, so here I'm writing it is necessary for the compiler or system to know how much information, how much byte information should be fetched from the starting address. Remember this is important. Okay, once again, it is necessary for the compiler or system to know, because means what when you dereference the pointer, you have means pointer contains the address, and address it always contains the starting address. Okay, once again, in case of the char, okay, in case of char only one byte information, fine. In case of int, we may have the what either 2 or 4 byte information. In case of float, 4 byte information in the RAM. In case of a double, I have a what 8 byte information kept in the RAM. But in all case, only a starting address is kept in the pointer variable. So here also I can mention what only a starting address, only first byte address is kept in pointer. Okay, so from so from the base type of pointer, system knows that total how many byte information we should fetch. Okay, so this is the reason, guys. Okay, so if you once again, if you don't mention the base type or data type in the declaration of the pointer, then okay, yes, pointer contains address, but only a starting address, first byte address. Then at the time of dereferencing, means at the time of getting the actual data through the pointer, then system how it knows, how it should know, means how much byte information I should get. That's why this is compulsory. Okay, so this is the what actual good answer for this question, means only due to the base type of that pointer system knows. Okay, so it will fetch all the byte information from the starting address. Understand? So I hope this is the critical concept, but you must know this thing. Understand, guys? So what is our next agenda for today? So I have covered all such things: data type the pointer, base type of pointer, why such is needed while declaring the pointer variable, dereferencing word in the pointer. So you are familiar about all such things, guys. So I hope such means from these 4 parts about the pointers you are strong, or if you are the previous my past students, or you are familiar about the C, so means you will you have captured all the pointers concept. Then I may jump in the next topic Okay, guys, thank you for watching my personal channel, what is name, Hariom Defensive Technology. Okay, meeting you in the next part, guys. Okay, thank you for watching.